So you landed on this video in search for how to handle the fear of the unknown. But do you know what the unknown really means? Do you have any clue as to why you're feeling fearful of the unknown? Are you determined into achieving your dreams but feel that the fear of the unknown is what's stopping you? In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 essential tips to embracing the danger zone. How do you really get over it? Why staying consistent will help you? Why binary is your best friend in making decisions? Why valuing others' opinions is your greatest enemy? And last but not least, one sexy, all-powerful quality trait that is your greatest ally. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button below so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I post new videos 3 to 4 times a week, so stay tuned in regularly for that so that you don't miss out. My name is Mark Castillo. Welcome to the Inspire, Impact, and Breakthrough to Freedom YouTube channel. So just to give you guys a brief background as to my personal story, right around the time that I found my first business opportunity for the first time ever, I was just finishing up community college and actually graduating in the summer instead of the fall, because I was left here thinking that I still needed to complete one more semester, but it turned out that I only had a couple classes I needed to take in order to get my credits completed for the college. And what that meant for me was I missed the deadline into applying to a university of my choice. And even then, even if I hadn't missed the deadline for the university, the idea of shelling out student loans and getting into massive student debt didn't really sound something that I had wanted to do. And come to think of it, the degree that I walked away with in community college, it just wasn't really something that I felt like I could see myself doing it for the rest of my life. So when I was presented this business opportunity right in front of me, I decided to act on it and go for it. And when I did that, after I finished community college, I left the academic world for good. I wondered whether or not I was really making the right decision, but my intuition and my gut feeling was telling me that I did, because I knew that if I just threw away this business opportunity right in front of me and just continued going to school, graduating with an associate's or bachelor's degree, going to grad school, and then hoping that after I get my certification that I find a job, and even if I find a job, I'm not going to be able to have any real freedom in my life. And as it was, I was already hating my part-time jobs I was working during the time when I was a senior in high school and throughout college. And so I realized that that wasn't a path that I wanted for myself. So what I ended up doing was I continued moving forward with my business opportunity to this day. And there was so much internal conflict going on within me about, oh, you should be going back to college, or no, you should be sticking to this business opportunity. There was so much internal conflict going on within me. And it wasn't until I learned this one of many valuable lessons from Gary Vee, not to mention also that learning this lesson from Gary Vee really inspired a drive within me to give it my absolute all. So that wraps that on my story. Let's dive right in, straight to the content. Are you ready for the 5 essential tips into embracing the danger zone? All right, let's get right into it. Essential tip number 1. So by now, at this point in this video, you're probably asking me or wondering, Mark, how do you get over the fear of the unknown? By realizing that you have no choice but to step into the unknown and do the things that you've never done before. And here's the thing, guys. Nobody can predict what will happen tomorrow. Now, some of you might want to go on the debate about, that we can predict what will happen tomorrow. But in reality, no one can really predict what will actually happen tomorrow. With that said, yes, stepping into the unknown can be scary, but you have to look at it this way. Instead of looking at all the things that could go possibly wrong with stepping into the unknown, look at all the things that could absolutely go right. If you never decide to take action, if you never make the leap of faith, and if you don't choose to step into the unknown and make your dreams a reality, it doesn't matter what you do, nothing will happen, and your life is going to look exactly the way it does here today. That is, unless you want to do something about it now. Essential tip number 2. Stay consistent at whatever you're doing and don't ever quit. Don't ever quit. Like, ever. Continue putting in the hard work even if you're not seeing immediate results. Now, this is a hard one for a lot of people to swallow. It's because, like I said in another video, is that we live in a society where we're entitled to instant gratification. Guys, you got to get rid of that, because if you're expecting immediate results right away, you're always going to find yourself disappointed, and you're never going to really give it your all and do whatever it takes to make your dreams a reality. So continue to put in the hard work, even if you're not seeing success right away. And here's something that you want to know about success. Success loves speed, as one of my mentors, Misha Wilson, put. Success loves speed. Gaining momentum is much more powerful than waiting to take action at the perfect time. Guys, don't get stuck in the game of perfection. It doesn't matter if taking action right now, if your whole journey doesn't look perfect, or the things that you do to take action don't look perfect, who cares? Just get a momentum going and stay consistent at it. Tip number 3. Be binary about your decisions. And why is binary your best friend in making decisions? It's either do or don't. You're either going to achieve your dreams, step into the unknown, and do whatever it takes to make your dreams a reality, or you're never going to do it at all. There's no middle ground here. So don't start something and then all of a sudden quit, especially if it doesn't feel right, even after the first day or even the first month for that matter. I can't begin to tell you how many people that I've ever seen out in the world that they start something, but then they end up quitting right away because it doesn't feel right, or they're not seeing immediate results with what they chose to do. Oh man, it's just not working out. What, that business that you decided to start? Yeah. Well, how long have you been at it for? 1 month. Fuck you! You want to do this for the rest of your life? But you're not even willing to get through like 1 month of failure? Are you fucking kidding me? On the flip side of that, if you've been doing something for a long while and you absolutely gave it your all, you gave it your best shot, and it just doesn't work out for you, well, don't feel like that time that you put into that was gone to waste. To really find what you love to do and doing that for the rest of your life, it takes time. It really does. Some of you might find what you want to do with the rest of your life sometime soon, and for some of you it might actually take a little bit longer. But you got to realize that everyone's timing is different. So don't feel bad about it if you've been at something for a long while and then you find that it doesn't work out for you, and don't feel bad about it, because all that time that you spent and you found that you're not good at it, it's not gone to waste, because all you did was you discovered that you found something that you thought you might like doing, but you ended up not liking it. So be binary about your decisions moving forward from here on out. Tip number 4: don't value someone else's opinion more than your own. Mark, how do I cope with unsupportive friends and family? My family doesn't support what I want to do with my life. They think it's unpractical, and they think that I should just go to college, get a degree, and spend the rest of my life working a job. My friends aren't supportive either. They're just laughing at me, and they think that my ambitions are too big, or they think that I'm really crazy into going after dreams like that. How do I cope with that? Well, the fact that you're even asking such a question goes to show that you're really letting your family and your friends, you're letting their opinions matter more than your own. And you're so focused on that because you're so scared of what they think. You've got to get to a place where you don't give a fuck about what other people think. Go after your dreams. You've only got one life. One life. Do it. Go for it. Because there's nobody stopping you but you. I cannot begin to tell you how many people are doing this day in and day out, especially when it comes to what people want to do with their life. And they're always looking to other people for approval. But the minute that they don't get that approval from either a friend or even someone in their family, they feel utterly discouraged and disappointed right away. And they feel like that they have to quit whatever they're doing, throw out that idea that they had, and just come to terms with reality. Guys, every time you let someone else's voice matter, you will end up feeling insecure. This is why a lot of people feel insecure deep down inside, because there's a voice going on in their head that is actually the voice of somebody else that they're valuing more. They're letting somebody else's opinion matter, and they're letting someone else's thinking matter more than their very own. It's your job to figure out your vulnerabilities, whether you have them or whether you don't. Your friends and family might think that it's impossible what you're going to do, and they think that you're going to fail miserably, and they're going to do everything that they can to talk you out of it. People who tear down other people's dreams really do that because they don't have dreams themselves. They don't have goals for themselves. So they're always spending a lot of their time and energy into talking other people out of their goals because they themselves don't have goals and dreams. So don't let someone else's opinion matter more than your own. And last but not the very least, essential tip number 5: be confident. When I think of confidence, I actually think of that Demi Lovato song, Confident. What's wrong with being, what's wrong with being, what's wrong with being confident? God, I love that song. But yeah, confidence. All powerful, sexy trait that will be your greatest ally. Having confidence means that you're loving yourself. That's right. Confidence means loving yourself. You've got to appreciate who you are, not apologize for it, and really have the confidence to go after what you really want to do with your life. When you're working towards achieving your dreams, you've got to not only love the process, but you've also got to trust in the process. You've got to believe that what you're doing, whatever that might be, is going to work. And the last thing I'm going to leave you guys with being confident is believe in yourself. There are so many people out there who look to other people for support, but they lack their own support. Don't be one of those people. No one is going to believe in you more than you believe in yourself. And the sooner that you start doing that, the sooner that you start believing in yourself more than other people do in you, the more powerful you're going to be when you actually achieve your dreams. And when you believe in yourself, you will have taken that first step into making your dreams a reality. So there you have how to handle the fear of the unknown. I hope you found this helpful and you can live by this advice by stepping into the unknown and skyrocket into going for it. Truly setting the standard of going for was considered by many the impossible. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button and leave a comment. Be sure to also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my future videos because, guys, there is more to come. And if you are interested in learning about what is this program that I'm a part of, head over to the link for my #1 recommended program in the description right below this video. I appreciate you checking out this video. Go ahead and visit the link if you would like to check it out. I think you're going to enjoy what the program has to offer. All right, guys. So with that said, my name is Mark Castillo. See you all in the next video. Take care and talk soon.